Good day to you people of the interwebs, and welcome to this week's edition of Transformer of the Week, where I'm going to be looking at this guy. This is Lost Exo-Realm LER-04 Severo Grimlock. This is Grimlock. It's by Fansproject. He's part of the Lost Exo-Realm series. He's a dinosaur. He's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. He's a metal Tyrannosaurus Rex with lots of nice chromey bits. And he's generally lovely. There you go. This is not so much a review, more of just a little first impressions really of this guy. I like him. I do like him. First I was a bit worried about some of his proportions. They do look a bit off and they're not very which I think, but in hand, yeah, in hand this guy is just something mighty about him. It looks like he's stepped right off the front cover of Maximum Dinobots. That's the IDW Dinobot mini-series, when the Dinobots faced off against Scorponok. I just love this dinosaur head. It's got something about it. It does open and close, unfortunately. Well, it goes from open to even more open, and has a gun barrel inside. It doesn't shut all the way, which is a shame. It does go up and down. It's got a nice ball joint here. His arms have got, got ball joints and elbows and wrist swivels and finger swivels. So he's got, quite a lot of articulation up front. I think generally it's just a little bit thinner than I would have wanted it, because then we'll get back here and it's like, Grimlock, what is all that junk inside your trunk? You know what I mean? This is the booty Grimlock version. It's just this mass. It's got the biggest ass. It's got the biggest ass. Which, when first looking at the photos, it was a problem. Now it's just kind of a niggle. It's just, yeah, Grimlock's got a big waddling ass. I do find that quite amusing as he waddles along with his big chunky bum. Dinosaur bum. It's got some nice, bits of splashes of colour and vents and various different crays in there again with that splash of that chrome. So it's kind of, it's alright. It's not bad. I mean, these will become his robot mode arms. It's not a spoiler, it's a Grimlock. And they've got, arm-like articulation with lots of swivels and bends and, gorgeous. His tail's got a bit of wiggle to it. And a bit of waggle as well. So I'd like that it would have picked that out in a more brighter silver. Could have used that, the silver that he's got on his head there. They would have used that on the tail, or even chromed it out. It would have looked a lot better. But no, it's just kind of it's just a bit of a non-event. It's just a little stubby thing. But I think if they would have made it brighter, it would have added the illusion of it being bigger. Top tip for you there, fellas. Always make it look brighter. It look bigger. Got some light piping in the eyes. It works quite well. I'm not sure how well it will on camera because the lights are coming this way. So yeah, it's got some dinosaur light piping, and generally he's just a joy. And now he comes with some accessories. This is the deluxe version. It comes with excessive accessories. First and foremost, really, is this throne. It's kind of like the Iron Throne, Game of Thrones. It's a bit of plastic that's dry brushed, a bit of black to make it give it that dirty metal kind of look to it. So like oil stained throne. It does come with a Grimlock sword, and you can plug this into the back with many of these other accessories. So if you have the rest of the Dinobots, you can start to plug in the rest of the swords to give him this big sword throne thing, which is awesome. Being Lost Exo-Realm guys, they come with mini partner guys. Now this guy, the deluxe version, comes with two dudes. I can't quite remember the names of them, but one of them's kind of called Potato, so they're not worth really that remembering. They both look the same, but they do show like one shaft that you can pin the weapon onto. So that's kind of the dude. Then if we could get this, plug that into there. And that's kind of the single version of the weapon. Just pin all that together. I do like to give these my own names. At the moment I'm thinking towards Grip and Lump. So Grimlock's partners are Grip and Lump. Quite a lot like that. So that, and then we get this guy, and turn his head down there. He's got this waist ab joint thing. You push that back there. Bring his legs back, I believe. Bring his arms round. Plug his arms into his feet. Kind of like so. Then we can bring that and bring the whole assembly together. And we've got a big Warhammer. Yes, isn't that great? Like I said, it's got a standard Grimlock sword, it's got a Grimlock gun, double barreled, it's got clear plastic barrels on the end, which I'm not too keen on. Comes with a painted Grimlock crown and a pair of miniguns, because why the hell not? You might as well have. We've got some cool bits of clear plastic in there, and obviously Grimlock is not really traditionally known for miniguns, but there you go. You can clip these together like so to form a backpack for the T-Rex, because T-Rexes, again, with miniguns, robot T-Rex with miniguns, and that backpack does kind of distract away from his chunky bum. So yeah, all in all, it's just gorgeous. It just grows on me every time. I was initially thinking, it's got quite a weak dinosaur mode, but just the more I'm just playing around with it, the more I'm just really digging it. And it's just some really fun choices that they've made. But anyway, let us get on. He is a transformer. He does transform, and we'll start off by bringing his head back, turning that round, and that should come down out of the way. Then get these bits, separate them out, and they will then here slightly. Over there slightly. There you go. That's a Grimlock backpack. Grimlocks need backpacks. It's just part of who they are. So we bring these up. So there's some kind of dinosaur mermaid thing, as you like it. So separate them out. Got a very kind of masterpiecey foot transformation. It's very kind of it kind of just happened like that, you know. Just done that, and now his legs transformed. And I like how there's got lots of ratchets in here. Oh, and that twist there, that reminds me of going on a roller coaster. When it's going up and up and up, and soon you're going to become crawling down, but it's that anticipation of the adrenaline rush that is to come. That's a good way to describe this Grimlock. So now going like this, we can just kind of just ease his chest up until you hear it click a couple of times, and then we just need his arms, and it's a very standard as you like it, bang, bang, there's a Grimlock arm. You know what I mean? That's pretty much it. And that's Grimlock, man. That is an absolute beast. I just love it. I just love that head sculpt. I just love just how smashing wide his shoulders are. They've got like these vents, you know, vents there and exhaust there. That is very sort of like a design cue from his alt mode. It is Cybertronian mode in the War Within comics. So I just love that. Just a bit of extra attention. Oh, yeah, he's got a dinosaur. Oh no, he's just absolutely, yeah, he's smashing. Yeah, standard accoutrements. Sword. Sword and gun. There you go. Does your job. This is it. He's got a big, mighty hammer. You know who's got a big, mighty hammer? Robert Baratheon. Yes. You can imagine Grimlock being Robert Baratheon. Piss and vinegar, Ned! We'll kill that damn Targaryen yet! So, seeing as he's going to fully Baratheon it up, we might as well get him on his Iron Throne, have we not? Going to find a way to get him on here, which involves trying to get his head, his dinosaur head, sneakily in there. And that's kind of him on his throne. Now you can like achieve that, so then one second. Then it can have his crown, which, to be fair, it's a little bit oversized. That's a little bit, got a bit too big of a crown there. But, you know, all in all, it looks great. And then, why not just throw some of his stuff on the floor and compliment his throne with a few, whoa. Not really well at distance. Let's have some miniguns sticking out. Let's have them sticking out the top, shall we? Oh. Second, some. So we have his miniguns. Oh, we'll just stick his gun there. So yeah, he can hold a lot of things, this guy. He looks awesome. I mean, this... Oh. Let's just get rid of some of his crap for a second. Well... Yes, this is just for me. It's the perfectly well articulated, lovely looking Grimlock. Sounds great, moves great, got a lot of playability, a lot of posability. Oh, and I just love just how hench he is. He's just absolutely just this master hench that just really just accentuates that character, and they've done a fantastic job. I think they've definitely, they've kind of gone like, you'll use some design aesthetics from the IDW, but we're just going to shoot for our own idea of what Grimlock should be like, and from the the robot mode will make the strongest mode. The dinosaur mode, it's got its faults, it's got its issues. It's still rather good, and it grows on you. It does grow on you. Now, in terms of how he fits in with the rest of the Lost Exo-Realm thing, I mean, he's got this. The deluxe version has this gold chrome, and everyone's quite worried that gold chrome won't really fit in as much with the other guys. But to fairness, I think it probably will. It'll be all right. It'll just make him be the leader. He's the leader, so he's got the gold chrome, and that's all right. The red will fits in perfectly. The greys fit in perfectly. My main other gripe is the translucent plastic, because this guy has light piping. He has light piping in both modes. You can't see it well because the light's coming forward facing at the moment. But he's got light piping in both modes. He's got various bits of him that have translucent plastic. None of the other guys do. So it's kind of, that's what makes him sticks out a little bit from him, is that. But all in all, for the design aesthetic, without that Neo looking Dinobots, he will not do you any harm. He's a glorious dinosaur man thing, robot. I'm always going to like this. So don't really take my word from it, because I'm biased towards robot dinosaurs. But even if this guy was at a robot mode that looked like this and turned into a fucking Fiat Punto, I would still like this. But he turns into a dinosaur, so he's awesome. So join me next time. Lollipops. Where we'll look at another Transformer another week, and it might actually be on schedule. But until then, you take care of yourselves, be excellent to each other, party on, dudes, and Fisto!